Hey, it's Nicole from Low Carb Nikki. I've got my Keto Eats subscription box for November. So have nearly paid off everything on Afterpay, thankfully, because there's so many things I need to restock on and I haven't been able to. So I'm looking forward to opening this because there might be some awesome goodies in there that can help sort of tide me over. So I've just opened this bit there as I usually do. Alright, so I'm going to turn these over. So like I said in my last video, I just tend to cover up the promo codes on these sorts of things because they're meant for people that got the box and I feel kind of unfair sort of just giving them out, if that makes sense. So hope you guys understand, but this is just the tag for the actual box. So if you actually check this tag, you will see really cool recipes actually, including some of mine that people who have gotten past subscription boxes have made with the stuff inside. And I think I know I did a chocolate cream cheese brownies one that I used this tag on. I saw Megan Ellum did like a sort of, I think it was a chocolate bundt cake with a white chocolate glaze or something like that. There was definitely some really nice looking ones on there, so check it out. This month's recipe by Anna from Eat, Run, Cook. She's had a recipe in every box so far. It's always a different one. And gingerbread men. That's awesome. I think I might have seen a post about this gingerbread men, and they definitely looked really good. So that'll be good for Christmas coming up. So we've got another 20% off code. Last month it was for Before You Speak coffee. This month it's for Dr. Price's vitamins, which it's a new line. I've only seen it in the last few months, but it's little sort of sachet packets with powder to make drinks for different things. So there's like electrolytes one, there's like ones for vitamins, there's ones to boost immune system, all that sort of thing. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check it out and have a look. Oh, I can see that already. So we've got some amazeballs by Ashgrove. If you haven't tried these, they're so awesome. It's like little puffed dried cheese. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's basically, I think, just air dried. And it's all crunchy and yummy. And before there used to only be, I think, Havarti flavor and the cheddar. And now there's a whole bunch of different flavors. So I think there's like 5 different flavors now. And I've only had the Havarti and the cheddar. I haven't tried the others, but I definitely want to get some. So there's those. And okay. Oh, awesome. So last subscription box, there was something from this company, Bliss Fit Foods. It was a keto chocolate raw bar. It was actually an orange flavored one, and I tend to hate orange flavored stuff. And I really liked it. And I had a look and saw they had a range of different things, and I've actually been wanting to try their clusters because you can eat them just like a snack, and I know some people have had them like a cereal. So this one is acai berry flavor, and they're really good ingredients as well. I don't know if you could, yeah, there you go. Really good ingredients, all real food ingredients, and a lot of the paleo balls and things that you find in supermarkets here tend to have hidden grains and sugars and things in them. So this is definitely a really good option. Ooh, what is this? So Nirvana Organic Cinnamon Surprise Xylitol Shaker. That's awesome. So I've seen a couple of different ones like this from different companies, but I've never bought any. So, I mean, there could be lots of different applications for this, but for me, I'd probably like this would be something I'd sprinkle on top of my coffee. Let me have a look on the back and see if it's got suggestions for using it. Yeah, so it's basically just like sweetened cinnamon. I actually have a cinnamon scrolls recipe on my website, Low Carb Nikki, where I make my own sort of sweetened cinnamon. But this would be a great alternative for those not wanting to use that. And there's like lots of recipes that use sweetened cinnamon, keto cinnamon donuts, things like that. I know Karen Tremaine from keto.com has just done a donut recipe with 3 variations, and one of them is the cinnamon one. So this would be really good for something like that. And, oh, I've seen this, but I'm going to wait. Okay. Oh, awesome. So I love the Mingle seasonings. We buy them heaps, and I've never bought this one. So that's fantastic. We get to try it now. Two of our absolute favorites are the garlic herb one. I think that's garlic herb, and the ranch dill. We use those quite a lot, so that'd be good to try that one. And, oh, Keto Treat Co. Any cookies by these guys are awesome. Really, really good. My favorite is definitely the peanut butter. Definitely 100% the peanut butter. And these are some of the double choc cookies. This is like a small, I'm guessing, like sampling packet. So if you buy it actually on the Keto Eats website, it's a much bigger packet than this. It's not just two. Oh, awesome. I've got the Lukaku collagen powder in vanilla white choc, but it's supposed to be like more like a protein powder drink. And I was really wanting the coffee one. So now I've got the coffee one. That's awesome. The last box had the salted caramel, and that one was really good. I really want to buy some more of those once I've paid off all my afterpay. Oh, I've not seen this before. What is this? Calm and Stormy Tasmanian Raspberry, Sparkling Water and Real Fruit Juice. Huh. No carbs, because it's got fruit juice in it, but carbs 2.2 for the whole can, or 0.7 per 100 mils. That's not too bad. Like, I've seen kombucha that is way higher than that, so that's pretty good. Ingredients, yeah, just water, carbonated water, and raspberry juice. Oh, I love raspberry. Yum. Awesome. I'm always looking for things like this because I gave up artificial sweeteners. I used to be a Pepsi Max addict. And after I gave up artificial sweeteners, all those diet drinks just taste horrible now. I can't tolerate them, which is really annoying sometimes because water gets boring 24/7. So I'm keen to try that. That's good. So I've seen this on the website definitely before. They have a whole range of nut butters. This is the almond butter. Almond butter, you can, any recipe that has peanut butter, you can use almond butter in place of the peanut butter. I know a lot of people like to avoid peanuts because technically they're actually a legume and not a nut. So they can be inflammatory and some people will react to them. I know, I mean, it's a bit nitpicky. I still do include peanut butter from time to time. But I tried almond butter thinking I couldn't possibly like it as much. And if anything, I like it better than peanut butter now. So, awesome. What else? What else? What are you? Oh, awesome. Gourmet Spikes Kit, Smoky Beef and Bacon Casserole. That's fantastic. So, we really like the Love My Earth spice kits. They're all Indian sort of ones though. We've tried the butter chicken and the tandoori masala, and Caleb really loves them as well. So this would be very interesting. He loves casserole type dishes. He loves especially stuff with beef and bacon and that. And oh, it's got a recipe on the back as well to follow. So nice and easy. It does say red kidney beans on there, but obviously I would just leave those out and probably maybe add something on top, maybe some sour cream or some cheese or something like that once it's done. Oh, geez, I did see these, but I was kind of worried to get them because I thought they look good and they sound good and it says Moorish on it, which, by the way, I hate that word, but yeah, like I kind of tend to overdo it on nuts, so I was a bit worried to buy them in case I ate too many, but oh well, I have an excuse to try them now. They definitely look really nice. So this one's pesto almonds. Oh, awesome. So this is monk fruit erythritol sweetener by Fat for Weight Loss, which is a really great website for recipes and things. I've been on there before. As to date, I've never tried any sweeteners with monk fruit. I'm really happy with my erythritol stevia kind of blend, and while I've been intending to try monk fruit, I still haven't done it. So this is fantastic because now I can give it a go see how it compares. I know a lot of people really love monk fruit sweetener, and they say it doesn't have like that weird aftertaste you get sometimes with, with straight sweeteners or with stevia drops. If you put too much in, you do tend to get a weird aftertaste, so that's awesome. So this is the box for this month, and I'm very happy actually. I think this is probably the best box I've gotten so far, because every single thing that's here is something I know that I will like and use. I mean, I have no idea how that's going to taste. I've never had it before, but I've had beef and bacon type casseroles before, so I've got a general idea of how it will taste. I'm sure it'll be pretty good. Everything else, like these snacky things, I know I'll like all of those for sure. And this one will be very interesting to try, but I'm sure I'll like it too. And yeah, like I said, I've been meaning to get monk fruit so I can try it. So yeah, I'm very happy with every single thing in this box. In the last couple of boxes, I think probably the thing I've liked the least in the boxes is the Dr. Price vitamins and mineral mix things, but that's only because I'm not really someone that uses that kind of stuff. But there's only little sachets that you get anyway. I'm much happier with something like that for my coffee. That's awesome. So yeah, vanilla coffee tomorrow morning, I think, with perhaps some double choc cookies. So you can grab all of these, well, you can grab the actual box. You don't have to subscribe. You can actually buy the box just individually. If you like the look of it, you can go, hey, I want to buy this month's box. So you can grab that from Keto Eats website, or you can just buy these products individually. So sometimes they will have something in the box that is a new product that it might not be available for sale individually on the website yet. I think in the last box there was Snickerdoodles cookies by these guys that were really nice, but when I went on the website, it wasn't on there yet. It is now though, I think. I'm pretty sure it is now. But this I know for sure is on there. These two I know for sure is on there. This one, that one, this one. So, and the Smoky. So yeah, if you like the look of any of just the individual ones, you can definitely just buy them. You don't have to buy the whole box. And this is like about $100 worth of products in the box that you're getting for about $64.95. And if you like trying new things, it's really good, because in that way you just get a really, what's the word, like a variety of stuff to try. And I mean, you might not like all of it, but there might be some things that you wouldn't think that you'd like that you end up loving, which I've had happen several times, where I like the orange bar by these guys. I thought, oh, it's gonna not be nice because I hate orange stuff, and then it was really nice. Yeah, so this is the Keto Eats subscription box for November, and you can grab this from the Keto Eats website. That's all from me.